happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. Pitching in our game today, Zach Wheeler. What do you have on him, Singy?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Ready to go now? And the batter now, Jose Altuve. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And we are underway. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Good horizontal movement on that curveball right there. And just enough to get him to chase it. He placed it just off the corner. And that's one of those where a pitcher says if he's going to miss, he's going to miss off the plate. So really good job. Great pitch for the punch out.
Alex Bregman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The throw into second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And there's 2 away.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Right through there for a strike.
0-1 for count.
Up and in, and now it's even 1-1. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And a base hit around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next offered in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
No ball.
Abreu off of first with 2 away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, and starting in this one, Framber Valdez.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
But we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slog is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Trey Turner at the plate. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And they add a pair. It's 2-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Bryce Harper to the plate. That misses, and that is ball one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now it's Alec Bohm. On the ground, 2 ball. Bregman over to Altuve. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
This is Bryson Stott. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. And a good eye there. At the belt and fires. And he can't make the play. On the run, throw to first. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game.
The brethren, I got my blessing because the Father never left him. He did it for the brethren. I kept it all smiles like Preston when they pressed in with their questions. I went many miles with the testing because I'm destined to get blessings.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Top of the second. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Just missing there. Now 2-2.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Righty delivers. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And he deals. And another ball. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Reaches out for it, but can't make the play. And it drops foul in the corner.
I'll tell you, with pitch counts being such a big consideration in today's game, an amazing fight at the plate like this ends up being incredibly valuable. Running that pitch count up, no matter what the result ends up being, he's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Chas McCormick stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And a foul ball. The Phils up by a run here at the top of the second. Just misses. And the count's even at 2.
2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. To first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Jeremy Pena stands in now, looks at that one inside. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch.
And down on strikes. And the Astros put down in order. Nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. The pitch. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Runner at first with no outs here. In the air, right field. Tucker makes the play. 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now, Johan Rojas. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
He's so solid. Calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Fouled off left side.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left.
Hauls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. The 0-1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. On the ground at first, a sliding stop. And they get the out. So 1 hit is all they get. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Phillies 2 and the Astros 1. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's the center fielder, Jake Myers.
This guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And that's down, a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
That one's in there. 0-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He's in there. And now it's Alex Bregman. And that one fouled off. tying run in scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Runner from third in to score. We are tied at 2. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the out.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm. As you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
Now this is in the air down the line. Castellanos sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. And the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's Bryce Harper. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Harper.
And that one is lifted in the air. Myers under it. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And he's already singled in this game. Foul ball. Two outs. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And Castellanos is out. And that will end the inning. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tucker has been an all-star and a Gold Glover. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. In for a strike. 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering down in the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. He goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
On the inside corner for a strike. And here it comes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Valdez back to work. Backed off the plate that time.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And that one hammered. Myers going back. And he brings it into the warning track.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
That's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
One down, and now the catcher comes up to hit. JT Realmuto. Hammer, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1.
Count 1-0.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Two on, one out. Fought off foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Line drive and a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now a chance for Johan Rojas. Drive, base hit. One run's in. Now the second run is in. And that's a double.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but it was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good will to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Golden opportunity right here. Swung on, belted. Tucker raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch up against the wall. Both runners tagging. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 5-2.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that one from third.
Trey Turner now. He's already homered in this game. Out to short. Jump throw. Not in time. He legs it up.
Boy, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Two outs, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Phillies 6 and the Astros 2. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. So digging in, Jake Myers. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you make it one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Out on a bang-bang play.
That was doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And there's a base hit to the left. And that extends the inning.
The third base.
Here's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
And that one fouled off. Bregman in his 8th season, 30 years old now, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Trey Turner gloves it, tosses to first, and they get Bregman for the out. That's out number 3. One left for Houston. Back here in Philadelphia, and now Nick Castellanos. Here comes a pitch. And that one pulled foul.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an out.
Oh, nice stop on a slide to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to Abreu. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, bases empty. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
It's important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Got him swinging. Phillies down in order. They lead it 6-2. Set for the top of the 6th. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Wheeler back to work. And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. That one to first. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Got it by him for the K.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Phillies leading by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one not close. Now 1-2. And there's a ball.
Excellent location right there. Flirted with the zone, tried to get in the chase.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one drilled left field. That's a hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Tucker at the plate now. That's ball one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. 2 consecutive base hits for this team. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Two on, 1 out. Foul ball, still 0-2. And
One
that's
ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
That one lifted to left. Drops into the glove.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
First and second, 2 down. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Phillies 6 and the Astros 2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brandon Belak. JT Realmuto steps in, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
JT Realmuto.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Diaz down to first with him. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Right side. Over to first. And there's 2 away.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Hard hit to third. Slings it across. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 7th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 6 and the Astros 2. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. Leading off, Jeremy Pena. And a foul ball. 0-1. Swings through that. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Castellanos makes the grab, and there's 1 away. Jake Myers up next for the Astros.
Myers.
Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's a high chopper. Fires to first on the run. Got him.
The batter.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. That one missed.
2 balls, no strike.
2 outs. Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
There's a strike.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Fires over to first. And they get Altuve for the out. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
A line to kick the pitch. This to center field. Myers moving under this one. 1 up, 1 down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's Trey Turner, and it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
That one ripped. McCormick ranging back on it. Say goodbye to that one. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
So 1 out, nobody on. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. First pitch misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Got him on the off-balance throw. Harper retired.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Castellanos in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Two down, nobody on. That missed by a lot, and it's 2-2. One run across in the frame so far. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The Phillies add another on this solo homer. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
The pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. In the air, right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. Coming home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run.
Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Boom. On his way over. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, the first baseman,
Jose Abreu. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jeff Hoffman.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And ball one. Hoffman, in his 6th season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. That one misses, and now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Bounce to 3rd. Boom. In plenty of time to 1st. That takes care of Abreu.
the right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kyle Tucker, 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one is inside ball 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Turner should have it. Squeezes it, and that is that. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scored triple. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. The wind of the pitch. High in the air, out to right. Tucker should have it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Bryson Stott. Abreu. And he takes it himself for the out. And now it is JT Realmuto. Ball one there. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Bennett Sousa up and loosening in the pen. Montero also getting ready. Two down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And the righty deals. And he swings through that one. Gets to it onto first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Stepping in, Yainer Diaz. Hoffman back to work. Wouldn't chase that time. That clips a corner.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Next offering away upstairs.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Pena batting with one down, takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
So it's their last chance in this one. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. Right through there for his strike. They're down to their final strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release.
This one popped up. In position. Ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.